Get into NHL playoffs betting with Sports Interaction, as Jesse did during Game 7.
Oh, you mean like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, and Leafs,
like he did it live during the game. We were watching.
I don't celebrate that victory. They lost the game, but it was great that I could do that from my seat.
Before the game starts, live and play or how your favorite player will perform, doing it right since 1997. Sports Interaction is Canada's sportsbook with the most competitive odds. Sports Interaction makes it easy to deposit, play, and cash out. And join now to see all that sports betting has to offer. It's sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. That is sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. 19 plus. Please play responsibly. Jesse Puljujarvi, or Jesse Puljujarvi.
Future Leaf.
I honestly think he is. Ken Holland has to figure that out. I'm going to tweet, or I'm going to give you a Mark Spector tweet here. Puljujarvi's qualifying offer is only $1.4 million. He's got arbitration rights, but only one case has gone to arbitration in 2 years. He had 6 goals in the final 52 games. Okay. Now, he did have, I think it's important. Like, listen, I don't think Spec's ever been the biggest fan of Puljujarvi. And I think it's so funny because so much of the media in Edmonton don't like this guy. So much of the fan media, like there's fans and there's fan media.
Yeah, Edmonton is a unique media market.
It is.
Yeah.
And in Edmonton, you can be like, there's like traditional media, fan media, and then fans. So much of the fan media and fans love Puljujarvi.
They get along really well.
It's not a contentious relationship at all.
No. Don't never take anything.
Holland said he probably lost his confidence. But I got to say, I think COVID's part of it.
He had some bad misses.
And he had some bad misses.
Yeah.
Does this marriage finally end? Because it just seems like every time it gets going, it's like, and it's like, it's been a really contentious relationship. I just feel like sometimes it's time for a new start, don't you?
Yeah, or keep the good player and let him continue to be good for you. Like, I don't know what they expect to get out of that trade. Like how they expect to win.
Well, you're not going to win a trade where because all the guy on the other end of the phone has to do is say, he had 6 goals in his last 52 games. I'm not giving him much.
Well, okay.
Even if I'm Dubas, that's what I say. Even if I love Puljujarvi, I'm saying that.
So, okay, at the draft, then you could get a pick for Puljujarvi or maybe some sort of package of picks. But it just doesn't help you now.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe, listen, the Oilers made it to the 3rd round with a team that's, pretty young, right? How does that help you now? How does that help you get to the 3rd round again and get to the finals, right? Like that's got to be the goal now, right? We can sit here and be like, they played the Doubtyless Kings and then they kicked Calgary's ass. Right? Like the goal is to get back there. I mean, if you're Ken Holland and you're the Edmonton Oilers, you're McDavid, you're Draisaitl, you 100% expect to be back in that position next year. And I just don't understand how this makes you better. It could. Give me some of that though. I'll take some of that.
I'm trying to figure out what the number should be for Puljujarvi.
He should ask for a 1-year deal wherever he goes.
You think he should do the bridge deal?
1 or 2 year deal. Yeah, because dude, he, like Adam said, he's got nothing in terms of scoring stats as leverage. Right? Ilya Mikheyev is rumored to be getting somewhere in the neighborhood of like $4 million because he finally started putting the puck
broke through. Yeah.
So everyone just completely forgets that Ilya Mikheyev for several years was dude who has the puck a lot and never scores.
Stone hands.
Nope. Scores now. Here's $4 million end term. It's all immediate memory, short-term memory. Jesse Puljujarvi, there's a mountain of statistics that show he often has the puck. His team is more likely to score with him on the ice than be scored against. He's good defensively. He's responsible. Yep. 6 goals in 52 games. Boo, you suck. Like, he should... I sort of think about, like, what... I'm pretty sure it worked out this way. Andreas Janssen took a short deal. I think he signed, like, a 1-year, $800,000 deal.
Yes, he did, yeah.
And then he scored 20 goals.
And then he got a 3-year deal.
And then he got I think it was a it was 4 times 3.4, I think. That's a decent payday.
Oh yeah.
That's a decent payday. And why not? Why would Jesse Puljujarvi look for term? So he had 55 in 55 games. He had 15 goals and 25 points 2 years ago. This year, in 65 games, he only had 14 goals. He did have more assists, though, 36 points, 65 games.
Half a point a game player.
Meh. 3 points in 16 playoff games. Meh.
He was injured for most.
Meh. You think GMs who are all former players give a shit about any of that? He played. Don't care if you were injured. You played. No, he should sign a 1 or 2 year deal. Listen, if the money is there now, take it. I don't think it will be. So he should take a 1 or 2 year deal and just light it up next year. Not even light it up. Put up 20.
Yeah.
20.
Play with McDavid.
The magic
Score a bunch
number,
of goals.
Yeah, the magic number for fuck you money.
Mm-hmm.
What do we call fuck you money? Right? Like for regular people, I mean.
2-3 million.
Yep. You score 20 goals 1 year once in the National Hockey League, fuck you money the rest of your life.
5 away from that.
It's a big 5.
It's not hard. I think a year healthy Puljujarvi isn't hard for him to get 20.
Yeah.
So you're advocating for him to take the 1 year deal because Edmonton has his right, so they'd have to give it to him. They'd have to offer it to him. The qualifying offer that he's going to get is $1.4 million if they're going to qualify him, which isn't. I don't think Ken Holland's going to not do that unless he trades his rights before that. And then if he doesn't want it, maybe they go to arbitration.
Mm-hmm.
Arbitration could be tricky because they could award him a decent chunk of change because arbitrators love handing out the players of big money. So if they're negotiating a deal and you're Puljujarvi's agent, do you know who it is? Since we're on the agent train.
Puljujarvi's agent. I will find out.
Puckpedia.
If you're sitting there and you're Puljujarvi's agent and Edmonton comes
Marcus
to you,
Leto. He's the Finnish guy.
I recognize that name.
they come to you and they offer like, well, Ken Holland's probably thinking, if I can get you for under $2 million, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Leto also is Esa Lindell, Teuvo Teravainen, Jesperi Kakaniemi, Rupe Hintz.
The Finnish Stan Mills.
Mikko Koskinen, Kasperi Kapanen, Marcus Nudivara, Tuukka Rask, obviously.
If I say I'm not going to give you more than the QO, I'm offering 1.4. That's what we're qualifying. You take that. You want another year with the Edmonton Oilers.
No, I'll take that and also trade me. If I'm his agent, I work to get the money this year doesn't matter. I work to get a better opportunity on another team where I can play in the top 6 because like Oilers got Hyman, they got Fogle. I imagine they want to play higher in the lineup. And he's another guy who dealt with injuries. Nuge is in there. Yamamoto is in there, and there's been lots floating around that they value Yamamoto more than Puljujarvi. So rather than hope, well, I'm not going to accuse him of this. Rather than wait for an injury to happen to someone else, throw me somewhere with a better opportunity, and fucking, I'll put up 50. I'll put up 20.
Matthews.
50 points maybe.
Yeah.
I'll put up. That'd be a great dude. 20 goals, 50 points.
It's awesome.
Money for the rest of
That's
your
a
life.
lot.
What do you mean?
He can do that. Puljujarvi can
20
do that.
and 30?
You go to a team that can score, and you're given a top 6 role.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He should be able to do that.